Hello everybody, Bonded Draconis here, and welcome to Penumbra Overture. Episode 1. This is a game I bought on Steam a while back after seeing the first episode in a Let's Play for it. And I wanted to do my own series on it, but then I realized that this Let's Play was several years old already. I didn't look at the year on it right away. So I didn't know how well it would go over doing a Let's Play series, so I just played it on my own. But since I reimagined the channel and thought about it, I decided that these older games, I'm sorry, not newer games, but older games, are no longer off limits to play because they still have a fan base. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try. Here we go. Go with normal this time. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made.
Oh, that's good.
Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the
Really?
must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to the wedding party, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would.
Of course he knew.
I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time.
Of course they were.
My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and
that's true.
My humanity got the better of me.
It's true.
The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was
That's
inside.
not good.
The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
Greenland, huh?
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on.
You haven't talked about a family, so.
And within minutes, I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Okay. Are we in the game now? It's been so long since I played this. Using left mouse, I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy, just in case. So that is also true. Oops. Whiskey. Empty. Shame. Pick it up. Throw it. Okay. N and P, huh? Left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Drawer. 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 There we go. Or hopefully with the shortcut key F. Where's that emergency glow stick? Should still be in the locker. Keys in my inventory. So it is. Double click, that's right. Yeah. Batteries. Glow stick. Okay. Close. Close. Chair. Give me a second. Controls. I know it'll tell me this in-game, but... Right mouse, I thought so. Look mode is middle mouse. Okay, I guess I can't look at the... Oh, there we go. Playboy poster. It's nice some things don't change no matter how far you are from home. Haha. Okay. Fishies. Bucket. Alright. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by. Remind me by? Remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. Because what does a fisherman's wife know of a life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout. But I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Alright. To-do list and notes. Alright, and out we go. I'm not going to read all these things, so I'll leave them on the screen long enough for you guys to read them, hopefully. Or you can always just pause the video, too. And that will... I think... Rock? A rock. Well, thank you for that. I think I actually need this, if I remember correctly. I think. Yes, yes. There we go. Yeah. Okay, come on. Come on. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, grab the door, not the... Okay. Down you go. Before you freeze to death, which I think you actually can do. I don't remember. But I think you actually can freeze to death out there. Is this the whispering of the damned? Well, that far. Oh. Well, it's not that far. Granted, this looks like it's made out of wood, so that could have been bad, but... rather die down here than suffer that cold any longer. You big baby. Can I can interact with you. Can I move you? Ah, I can. I might need to move you. I can't pick you up at all. Okay. Pipe. A steel rod. Oh, sorry. Flare. I don't know what good that's gonna do me. Okay. Another flare. Door. Stuck. Alright, then we'll go this way. Flare. Okay. That's just stuff I can move around. Hammer. Hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right. Then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward makes a stabbing motion. Why would you stab with a hammer? Reckon if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. Okay. Can I... Whoops. Can I equip the hammer? I can. Okay. I have a hammer. Alright. Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? That is a good question, Philip. Okay, fine. Ooh, I can break the barrels. That could be useful later. Maybe. I can't break these though, can I? No, they're metal. It's a 24-hour ration pack. Long past its sell-by date. Ah, it's still good. These shelves are as old as everything else around here. Could be over 50 years since anyone's been down here. I doubt it's been that long. Can I break the shelves? I like how this has just devolved to me trying to break stuff. See what I can break. Okay. Oops. A metal shelf. Wooden shelf slowly falling apart. Aha! Maybe I can break it. Maybe not with a hammer. Maybe with this? I need to start thinking straight. Well, I tried to equip it. How's that going to work? Oh. I'm being stupid. That's one of the... No? No? Really? It's one of the things that I like about these games is no matter how many times you play it. By prying the door. As old as they are, they won't pull off with my bare hands. Not quite right. Well, no. Oh! There we go. Okay. No. Whoops. Alright, Philip, come on. Maybe I need the hammer for those. Yes. Okay. Crouch is control? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so there's that. But what's this way? Winding tunnels. Which just lead me back here. Was there a jut off over here somewhere? No. No, there wasn't. Okay, I guess I'm going in here, in there then. Let's do it. Looks like some kind of industrial mechanism, although there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. That's where I need the... Oh, God damn it. The thing. Anything in the barrels? I really hope I'm not needing these. I really do. Oh, I wonder if there was anything in the one at the beginning. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Aha. Oh. Hey, boo. Okay. Down we go. Okay. It's stuck. I'm trapped. I need to get out. Well, why'd you come down here then? There could be anything living down here. I don't know about that. I mean, it looks pretty barren and desolate. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. I would reckon that most things down here would be a threat if they're still alive. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know if I've got it right because the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Map. Okay. So, your location. Okay, so this is where oh, okay, so this is where I am, right here. Office, explosives, storage, workshop, northern area. Storage room. Lantern. This place must be old if they were still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. Yeah, but I can't light it. Office. Okie dokie. In we go. Alright. Drawers. Just like Amnesia. Open from the bottom. What's that? Beef jerky. Oh, that might still be good after half a century. Ooh. Flare. I need a key. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Beef jerky. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Gimme. Uh-oh. Gimme. Gimme. Can I can't have that? Thought I had batteries. I guess I can't have that. I thought I could. Open. Oh, damn it. Years of damp and cold dissolved its meaning forever. Oh, okay. I'm being stupid about this. I doubt there's anything useful in there. Backstrand. Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. I didn't see a runway. Maybe it was covered in ice. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. Yeah, okay. 1 wounded. Oh, 1945, okay. I was wondering what the Germans had anything to do with that. Well, of course they did, because that's what you get for playing with explosives. Oh, probably. Probably where they learned the ingredients. Do I need to get in there? Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. Okay. 7 bayonets. Not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick. For removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. Assuming that it doesn't form enough that you can't get out. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C. An order for myself. My glasses are in a rather poor state of repair and could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously hidden areas is going ahead. One point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth, and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after a martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Is that this? I believe it is. Nothing. Ooh, batteries. And nothing. Move, chair. That works. That works. Nothing. Nothing. Key, probably for that chest. Now all of a sudden there's music. Mind-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. Oh, good. Workers of Northwestern Lead Mine last year. Oh, it's a lead mine. Awesome. Where am I? There we go. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the miners symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH-4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. That's LSD, I do believe. Few locals were conducive to the interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanations. Intuit spirits known as the Turn Gate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue. Alright, we're going to get into the chest here, and then I think we're going to call it. Oh. Book of Explosives. Now, again, I'm not going to read all of these. You guys can pause the video, or I'll try to leave it up long enough for you guys to read it. Hopefully my face won't be in the way. If it ends up being in the way, then I'll just I'll fix it in edit. Okay. And Armstrong's mixture. Okie dokie. Okay. And I do remember that this is actually a save mechanism. So, a man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know, this man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Ugh, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. And one more time, just to be sure. I may never get used to that. Yeah. World War II. Suppose this mine was converted into some kind of bunker. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh. Fairly basic desk. This place must have been converted into a functional office at some stage in its history. Well, that would be what the sign outside of it said. Office. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to find inside the office here, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. Yeah. And end the video here. I love this game. I love the frictional games in general. They really know how to make you want to kind of poke at the darkness and see if anything bites. So this is definitely one that I think I will finish. You know what? I think I might actually play this every other day. So look for another video. Today is what? Tuesday? On Thursday. So thank you all for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!